Hey YouTube, how you doing? I thought I'd try something a little bit different tonight, and I'm gonna try and make this a little bit longer. Uh, I thought I would do a video to show you how I kind of blend paints and stuff. I mean, it's anyway, but it'll be water-based acrylics and everything like I use on these other paintings. I'll get a video posted of the paintings I've been working on later this evening. It'll probably be around midnight. So maybe even 1 o'clock. I'm gonna be working for a while. So I just thought I'd try this out and just have some fun with it. And you guys can sit back and watch and kick back and relax. So here we go. Using some black and some white. I'm going to make it dark gray. So how have you guys been doing? Having a good day? How's the weather where you guys are at? You're supposed to be getting lots of rain, but somehow it hasn't rained so much here. Maybe we missed out. Maybe we got lucky. Yeah, we're calling for quite a bit of rain where we're at. Rain is nice. I love rain. It's relaxing. It smells wonderful. But I don't like a lot of rain at once. You know, like flooding rains. That is so sad. Okay. Just about got the color I want. Takes me a minute to get these mixed up. Okay, here we go. We're going to go gray. Just kind of messing around with this one. You know, I used to, before I started working with paint, I used a lot of pencils, colored pencils and markers and sometimes oil pastels. For me personally, I find that oil pastels are a little messy. Paints can be messy, but as long as I work with water-based acrylics, it's not that messy. I've had people ask me if I work with oil paints. I'm not that experienced with paint yet. I'm going to be safe and use water-based for cleanup. Water-based so far, you can just use soap and water. Gray is such a pretty color. Goes with anything, really. Had a really good dinner yesterday. Got to spend some time with my family. I cooked and cooked and cooked and cooked, but it turned out fantastic. I made a lasagna and some chicken Alfredo, made some cheese soup, made a salad, burned the garlic bread, but there's always next time. I like cooking lasagna. I like and chicken Alfredo. You know, the more you cook, you experiment, like the seasonings and stuff. It's always nice to do. try to make myself look a little bit more presentable. When you paint, what I've learned with painting is make sure you get your sides, your edges. Looks cut. To me, it looks unfinished when you don't get your edges. I'll just do these sides and do the top. Plus, when I paint, except for detail work, I like to work quick. Detail work just takes, of course, common sense tells you that detail work takes longer. I was going to go live, but I was like, oh, I'll just save that for another time at some point. I'm not ready. You know, I still get anxious speaking on camera. It's getting better, though. At some point, I'll go live later. I thank you so much, all of you, for your likes, comments, shares, subscribes to my channel. I never thought that I would ever get that many likes or views. It just is so sweet. Okay. Now we got some of the gray going. A little bit more on there. One thing I found out, the painting that I did of Superman, I'm redoing, not redoing, I shouldn't say that. I'm working on basically the same Superman that I had worked on before, the 16 by 20 that I have on my progress. The one I did before, it looked really good indoors. And the way I seal my paintings, I spray them with hairspray. That's the way I was taught in school. So that's what I've done ever since. I spray them with hairspray. I spray them about 5 or 6 times, let them dry real good. And it does the trick. I mean, with pencil work, with any art medium, your paints or anything, just spray them with real good aerosol hairspray. And you have to make sure when you spray them that the spray doesn't splatter or spot, because when you spray it, you can see all these big spots, little spots everywhere. So make sure you get a pretty good fine mist hairspray and just layer it. Make sure your layers are dry in between. Anyway, my point is about the Superman painting is down here, when you look at the other one that I posted on YouTube, when you look down here at that black that I had, indoors it looked like it was really good. It looked like it was all covered up, no little spots from the canvas that you could see through or whatever. Took it outside to spray it, these tiny little white spots everywhere. I'm like, what? So anyway, I had to come back in right before I finished it up. I had to come back in, touch it all up again, then wait for that to dry, and then take it outside and spray it. So just make sure your paint's all good and layered and covered and before you seal it. Because, you could be inside doing your work and take it outside and, whoa, it's not as covered as I thought it was. Just a second. The longest video so far on YouTube is like 5 minutes, 6 minutes. I'm going to try and make a 10-minute on this one. And I'm going to try and get a lot of it done, if I can, on this painting within that 10 minutes, which, where am I at? Oh, I'm almost 10 minutes. Let's go for 15. And if I don't get as much done as I want to, we'll work on a progress video. Okay, let's go for some red. Get some of those layers going. Red is, especially this kind of red, this water-based acrylic, you have to layer and layer and layer. And if you can see as I'm layering it, it's all streaked and lined. You just have to wait till it dries, and that's what I might have to do. I might just get this layer down and then say progress video coming up, and do it like that. See those streaks? Just have to make sure you get it good and covered. But of course with paint, you know that you can go back and do your touch-up work and all that good stuff. And you can clean it up with paint. You know, if you flub up or you go outside the lines, like in school, you can always touch it back up with paint. Painting is fun. It's relaxing. But with me, I still get a little bit nervous, so I work real fast, which I like to get my work done quick. I don't know if I can even post a 15-minute video. I haven't been on YouTube that long. So maybe I can. We'll see. Or even a 20-minute video. But my idea on this specific painting that I'm doing right now is I'm going to kind of throw some different colors on it, fade them. You'll see what I'm talking about once I get going on it. Well, I hope you guys have been having a good day. And thank you for watching my videos. Like, share, subscribe. Okay, we're gonna basically stop there and let these layers dry. We'll get back at it later. I'll be posting a video on progress on the other 4 paintings this evening. So just give me time to work on them. I had things to do earlier. So we're almost at 14 minutes. Woohoo! Yeah, let these dry real good. Especially the red. This red is such a pretty color, but it can flub up and mess up so easily whenever you're painting it. Okay, almost at 15 minutes. I shouldn't look at the clock so much, but I don't know how long I can post on videos. Anyway, like, share, subscribe. Have a good evening, everyone. Love you. Bye.